In this video, I'm going to be going over my current Nokia N-Gage collection. So some of you may know I collect the Nokia N-Gage, and so I like oddity handheld systems like the N-Gage, like the Neo Geo Pocket Color, various, not as successful platforms in the United States, as well as some international ones. Big fan of the WonderSwan, some other systems like that. So today I wanted to go over with you guys my current Nokia N-Gage collection. It's a fairly small collection, but I do have some nice things I want to cover. So we're going to start off with the systems. So this is the first model. So this is the original N-Gage that came out. I do have the original one, and I also have the QD. Both of them are boxed. And so this box is a little beat up, but it is still a boxed QD, which is awesome. So I do have both systems fully functional. And then we'll get into some accessories. So the first thing is, I believe these are all official Nokia N-Gage accessories. And we start off with the charger. So it's labeled as the QD. And this is a really neat charger. I really like this one. It's the cable coils up inside, so you just uncoil it and plug it into the system. Really neat accessory. Next up we have, still sealed, I actually have a battery. I didn't open this, I haven't actually tested it, but do have a spare battery. And we also have the Bluetooth headset. This was the headset that was released by Nokia, branded for the N-Gage. And there you can see it says N-Gage right across the blue label. So some nice accessories there. On to the games. Like I said, my collection isn't too big. There weren't a lot of N-Gage games released, and so eventually I'd like to get a full set, just like Neo Geo Pocket Color and some of my other systems. So we'll just go ahead and go over the games. Some of these are still sealed. A few of these I have not played yet. We start off with Call of Duty, followed by Colin McRae Rally 2005. And then we have FIFA Soccer 2004, another one that is still sealed. MotoGP, NCAA Football 2004, another sealed game. This is Pandemonium. And then we have Puzzle Bobble Verse, Red Faction. My favorite game on the platform, this one's definitely opened, I've played this a lot, and that is Sonic N. This game is amazing, one of the best Sonic games, especially in handheld form, ever released. And if you're not familiar with the N-Gage, they do come with this plastic kind of carrying case that you can fit a couple of these carts in. It's similar to, and you can see this one's worn pretty bad, it's gotten a lot of views. It's similar to a SD card style game. And then there's the manual. Next up is Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. And then we have Super Monkey Ball. There are a few Sega titles on the system which I really like. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004. And most of the games on this system are relatively inexpensive. There's a few that were European exclusives, and those ones are a little bit more expensive and harder to find. But overall, most of these games can be had for $20 or less. Next up is Tomb Raider. And then we've got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Another Sega title. So we've got Virtua Tennis. And the last game that's in my collection is still sealed, but it's starting to come unwrapped, and that is WWE Aftershock. I believe this is the only wrestling game on the system, but pretty cool. So that is my that's my brief Nokia N-Gage collection. Like I said, I'm still working towards that full collection. There's not a lot of games in the library, but I do remember when the system launched. I actually remember seeing it at GameStop for pre-orders. You know, it's a hybrid cell phone slash handheld game system. It was a really neat concept. It didn't do very well, but really excited to have all of these in my collection. I do want to get the full set here in the near future. Obviously right now I'm concentrating on my Sega Genesis library as well as Master System. So once I get those complete, I'll probably get back into N-Gage a lot more. These games are really hard to find locally, but they're pretty easy to find on eBay and some other online auction sites.